Hello everyone, this is the Super Wig Maker, and today I'm making a video to show you a new way that I just found out how to separate strands according to length on hair that is not double drawn. Right here you're watching some of the hair that Linda has sent me over the last 2 years. Most of them are wefted, and I do plan to use them somehow in the future. But I really want to take attention into this bundle that you're watching now, 3 bundles of bulk hair, and you can see how thick the base is and how thin the end is. There's another bulk hair bundle that I have, which is a little bit more thick in the ends, but I'm going to deal with this first. Let me just show you. Previously, I have made another video of how I separated strands, but that was too time consuming because I was only using my hands. Professionally, people use a drawing mat to do that, so since I don't have one, I'm going to use a bristle brush that I just got, and it's gonna do the job. I mean, I swear, like 100 times faster. You're gonna see and you won't believe that. Now I'm just taking these bundles separated. I'm going to work with one bundle first, so I'm going to put these 2 bundles away for now, and this is the one bundle that I'm going to be working now with. I have to remove the elastic, and they really don't have any shedding so far. With this bristle brush you can't really do the whole bundle at once, which you would if you were wearing if you had a drawing mat, but it's so much faster because you don't really need to take a small pinch of hair and work on that. You can really do this bundle into 2 sections, and it's gonna be just fine. I'm going to show you how thick the base is and how thin the end is. There are so much feeling going on in this bundle, and you will see by the end of this video how much they steal you. I'm gonna take a little bit of section of this hair because I can't really work on all that. I could put it all in, but it's more dangerous to work with more hair because you really need the brush to penetrate the little bundle that you're using in order to grab all the hair and then work on that. If you put too much, some hair will not be between the strands of the bristle brush, so you're risking to lose them. You're gonna pull the hair, and at the same time you're pulling hair that are floating in the air and nothing holds them. I'm gonna show you the brush a little bit. I bought it from eBay for like 5.5 euros. It's very easy to use. It's metallic, plastic, and the bristles are both organic and reinforced with nylon thread. It has these holes for ventilation if you want to blow dry hair and straighten it, but I don't plan to use it like that. They interlock between each other, and it's gonna work like magic for what I want it to work. I'm going to attach this bundle of hair into the brush now. I'm going to make sure that the hair gets penetrated by the bristle brushes through all the layers, so I'm just going to have this motion to make sure that the strands of the brush are nailing the hair, that all the layers are very nicely held. And I'm going to put some duct tape to keep the brush from opening, and the hair is going to be very secure. I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to make a little fold so as to be able to remove the tape easily. I have created a little flap. Now I need to secure the brush. For this I have put some pins in the edge of my desk. I didn't really nail them, I just attach them snugly there, and I have a few holes in the brush that will act as grippers. That the nails are in between those holes, so even if I pull the hair, the brush stays there. You can see that it doesn't move anymore. I have created a ruler approximately on my desk. This is in centimeters. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first marking, which is 40 centimeters. This bundle is a little thick here, so I'm going to take half of it first. And I'm going to gently pull these strands that are longer than 40 centimeters. I'm going to repeat for the rest of the strands that I have left and put this to the previous bundle that I have in my hand. And I'm going to take the last few stray strands, pull them and put them in the bundle. I'm going to secure this little bundle with some elastic. And I'm going to proceed to the other length from 35 to 40 centimeters. I'm going to pull, and I'm going to do it all together in this bundle to show you that it's possible for more hair at once. You see, everything is there, taken nicely. This little bundle gets the little rubber band, and I'm going to the next section, which is from 30 to 35. Pull it all at once. It's possible. It's a little dangerous to do it all at once, but it's possible. You see that everything above 30 now it's taken. I'm going to take the few stray strands that I left so as to make sure that they won't fall. Put a rubber band and proceed to the next section, which is the 25 to 30. And this is a little bit too thick, so I'm going to do it in two sections as well, because I'm risking to pull too much strands and some of them will fall. Pull it gently. The rest of the strands remain in the brush. I'm going to take the other section, pull it, put this in this little bundle, and I'm going to take the stray strands again, pull it as well, put it in the little bundle, and now everything is shorter than 25. I'm going to put a rubber band here again to secure it. And now I'm not going to do any. I could continue, but I really don't feel like doing more sections. The pins are still there. And I'm going to remove the whole bundle and just put a rubber band on this one, because this bundle also has very short hair that I want to discard, and I'm going to discard it by pulling the whole bundle from a different section, and you see that the really short strands are staying there. To make sure that I clean most of the really short strands, I'm going to pass this hair through the bristle brush again a few times, and every time it just grabs the really short strands that I really don't want to do anything with them. They're so short. If it was a weft, I would be able to use it, but this is bulk hair, so who wants 3 inch of hair, of bulk hair, to do what with it? And of course I'm going to put it in a rubber band and put it aside and proceed with the rest of the bundles. This is an image of the hair on a single draw, how it looks, and I'm going to show you in video. You see the different layers and how thin the longer parts are, and you see how the small bundle is like too thick because it has really short strands as well. And I'm going to show you all 3 bundles when finished, how they look. This is the shortest one that I have, and I'm going to show you next to the slightly longer. You see how little it is. Look how little is the thickness of that. I'm going to align them just to show you that the ends are not the same length, but their difference, it's about 5 centimeters, which is about 2 inches. This is the next bundle, which is slightly longer again, even longer. I'm gonna align them. This is the difference. This is approximately 10 centimeters difference, or 4 inches. Look at how the density difference is. This is from 3 bundles. And this is the last one. It has the longest hair of all. You see how much longer this is. But you see how little the thickness is. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna put them all side by side for you to see. From shortest to longest. And if I combine the 3 longest ones, you see that they still are not as thick as the really short one. And the really short strands that I was discarding, which were like too short, like shorter than 3 inches, which is useless to be used as bulk hair, is all this amount of hair. This is like from 3 inches to like 1 inch or half an inch hair. It's useless to be used as bulk hair. If it was in wefts, I would probably be able to use it on a really short wig, but now it's useless. This is a photo of all the bundles next to each other and how they look. This is the amount that I just discarded because it was too short. And yeah, that's a video, and this video has come to an end of all the bundles, how thick they are, and the wastage. 3 bundles of bulk human hair separated according to length. This is what you pay, this is what you get. Thanks for watching. Ask me anything you want, and stay tuned for more videos and tutorials. And really, if you want to separate hair according to length, do buy this brush. It's amazing, unless of course you have a drawing mat, which is gonna do you can just put all the hair there and not really care, and then just start pulling the strands, and then you're done. Otherwise, you can just do it with this brush. It's very cheap, and you can actually use it as a brush as well. So thanks again, stay tuned, and keep up the good work.